Hello everyone, welcome to Study of Science. Dear children, in the previous session, we have understood the cell organelles, endoplasmic reticulum and vacuoles. In this session, now I will explain the next cell organelle, that is Golgi apparatus. Then what is meant by Golgi apparatus? Golgi apparatus is a type of cell organelle. It is a type of cell organelle and it was first observed by one of the person by the name Camillo Golgi. I repeat, it was observed by one of the person by the name Camillo Golgi. Camillo Golgi observed the Golgi apparatus, which is consisting of the membrane bound vesicles, cisternae and vacuoles. If we look at the structure of the Golgi apparatus, we can see the folds. Actually, these folds were also seen in the endoplasmic reticulum. These folds are called as cisternae. These folds are called as cisternae. We can also see oblong bag-like structures here. These oblong bag-like structures are called as vesicles. They are called as vesicles. And coming to the vacuoles, vacuoles are almost looking similar to the vesicles. The vacuoles store the things. Vacuoles store the things. But when we look at the structure of vesicles and the vacuoles, they both are having similar structure. So, what are the things we found in this network? We found fold-like structures, which is called as cisternae. And we also found oblong-like structures, which are called as vesicles. And we also found vacuoles. Okay, next, if we observe the cisternae, they are parallelly arranged. If we observe the Golgi apparatus, we can observe cisternae. These cisternae, they are arranged parallelly. That means one above the other. If you look at this, they are parallelly arranged. That means, see, they are having the foldings and then these foldings are one above the other. You can see the first, second and third. These cisternae, they are parallelly arranged and they form the stacks. Why do we call it as stacks? Because they are arranged one above the other, which means they are looking like bundles. And these bundle-like structures are called as stacks, which are also called as cisterns. It is called as cisterns. I repeat, cisternae, they are parallelly arranged. That means they are arranged one above the other, which is called as stacks. They are forming the stacks. And these stacks are called as cisterns. It is called as cisterns. Clear? Next, these cisternae, they are present both in the plant cell as well as in the animal cell. I repeat, cisternae, they are present in both the plant cell as well as in the animal cell. In the animal cell, these cisternae, they are present near the nucleus in the form of a network. Understand? You can observe the cisternae. So these cisternae, they are present very close to the nucleus. They are forming a network-like structures in the animal cell. But in the plant cell, they are present in the free state. That means they are distributed over the plant cell. When we look at the cisternae inside a plant cell, they are distributed. Okay? Understood, right? Okay. Next, this cisternae, it has two faces. I repeat, the cisternae has two faces. One is the cis phase, another one is trans phase. If you look at the structure of this Golgi, it is having two phases. The cisternae is having two phases. One is a cis phase, another one is a trans phase. This cis phase is focusing towards the nucleus. Cis phase is focusing towards the nucleus, whereas trans phase is towards the plasma membrane. It is focusing or facing towards the plasma membrane. Okay, now let's understand the functions of Golgi apparatus. I hope you understood what is cis phase and what is trans phase. Cis phase is the phase which is focusing or facing towards the nucleus, whereas trans phase is facing towards the plasma membrane. Clear now? Understood, right? Okay, so now let us understand the functions of Golgi apparatus. The main function of Golgi apparatus is to store and modify the packages. What does this Golgi apparatus stores or what does it modify? Dear students, as I told you that cysterne has two phases. Which are the two phases? The one is cis phase, which is focusing towards the nucleus. Another is trans phase, which is focusing towards the plasma membrane. Here, the Golgi apparatus, it receives the proteins. From where do they receive the proteins? As I told you, the cis phase is focusing towards the nucleus. Nucleus gives the proteins to the Golgi apparatus. That means Golgi apparatus, it receives the proteins from the nucleus and it stores inside. As it stores the proteins which has been received by the cis phase, later what does it do? It modifies whatever the proteins it has been received by the nucleus, later it modifies. And it modifies and packs. Where? Inside the Golgi complex. Clear, right? Where does it modify? It modifies inside the Golgi apparatus. Now, the modified substance is sent towards the trans phase, that is towards the plasma membrane. Clear? Once again, I repeat. See, it receives the proteins from the nucleus and it stores inside. Where? Inside the Golgi apparatus. Whatever the stored material is present inside the Golgi apparatus, now it get modified, and the modified and packed substances is passed towards the trans phase, that is towards the plasma membrane. Clear? Now, the second function is Golgi apparatus, it converts the simple sugars into the complex sugars. I repeat, it converts the simple sugars into the complex sugars. And the last point, that Golgi apparatus, they involve in the formation of lysosomes. What do they form? They form the lysosomes. Clear? These are the functions of the Golgi apparatus. Now let us recall, what is Golgi apparatus? It is a cell organelle, correct? Golgi apparatus is a cell organelle. It was been observed by a person called Camillo Golgi. And this Golgi apparatus consists of membrane-bound vesicles, cisternae and vacuoles. Correct? And we have understood what is cisternae, vesicles and vacuoles. The fold-like structures are called cisternae. Oblong bag-like structures are called vesicles. Correct? And storage sac-like structures are called as vacuoles. We have understood this, right? And we also have understood that it is having two phases. One is cis phase and one more is trans phase. Cis phase is focusing towards the nucleus, whereas trans phase is focusing or facing towards the plasma membrane. And then we also came to know that these cisternaes are parallelly arranged. They are arranged one above the other. Hence, they are called as cisterns. Actually, they were arranged in the form of bundle or stacks. Hence, it was called as cisterns. Clear? And finally, we have understood about the functions of the Golgi apparatus. The main function we have understood was it receives the proteins from the nucleus, thereby the Golgi apparatus, it stores the nucleus and thereby it modify and packs. Okay, from which phase it receives? It receives from the cis phase and then it stores and it modifies and sends out through trans phase. That was the first function we have understood. And the second function we understood was it converts the simple sugars into the complex sugars. Clear? And finally, we have understood that Golgi apparatus, they involve in the formation of lysosomes. I hope I made this concept very clear. If you like this video, you can share with your friends, and if you have not subscribed to my channel till now, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell notification. If you click the bell notification, whichever the new videos which I upload to YouTube, you will receive the notification. That's all for this session. I'm signing off. Thank you.